Hello! Okay, today instead of just rambling on, I think I might actually have an idea of what I wanted to talk about today. Old, creepy men. I just moved. You may or may not know. I've been kind of getting to know the neighbors. Not the average, you go and bring them a pie or something and say, hey, I'm the new neighbor. But when it's dark outside and their lights are on, I might take a peek. Yeah, that's creepy. But it's kind of like hard not to when there's a big light and you just, you kind of just look. Stop judging me and listen. One of my neighbors, I know who he is, and he's freaking creepy. He's really old. I think he's a semi driver, a truck driver. I used to work at a grocery store, and he would come in, and at first he was really funny, really nice, really cool, really old. I would give him crap, and he would give me crap, and it was really funny because we'd be like dissing each other, but we'd both be cool with it. One day, he slapped me on the butt. Yeah, he just slapped me on the butt with this little shopping bucket. What the heck, dude? I didn't say anything. I was just like, okay, just pretend that didn't happen and walked away. And then there was a couple other times. I don't really know for sure what he said, but he said something that was inappropriate. And I said, yeah, you shouldn't probably be saying stuff like that to me. He's like, oh, come on, why you gotta be hating? And I was like, no, seriously, don't say stuff like that to me because it's kind of creepy. And I walked away. He's my neighbor. I saw him today when I was in my house. He was walking creepishly. So I was like, oh my God, oh my God. And I put this hood up and I quick walked over to my door and locked it and then quick walked away. What I've learned from living life is that there's a lot of creepy old guys out there. Because I worked at this grocery store. On the grocery side, I didn't really get much for creepers, but when I got more advanced at my job, I worked on the gas side and I sold cigarettes and gambling stuff. And there were a lot of creepers there. There was this gray-haired guy came up to me. There were people in line behind him, and he was asking me for my telephone number. And I was like, no, I'm not going to give you my telephone number. And he's like, oh, come on. Just give me your number. No, I'm not giving you my telephone number. And he kept harassing me. Finally, he left. Later, I was thinking about it. I should have given him my dad's telephone number. That would have been funny. If he called my dad would probably be like, what the heck? I'm going to call the cops if you don't leave my daughter alone. You're a creeper. Yeah. That would have been funny. Semi-drivers, aka the neighbors. One time, I was 17, and it's cool to go like this and make semi-drivers honk, So me and my friends were doing that, and the semi-driver honked, and we were like, yeah, oh my gosh, we got him to honk, we're immature, woo! We passed the semi, and then the semi came and passed us again and honked, and kept doing it. And I don't know, I just think it was kind of creepy because it doesn't seem creepy, but if you were 9 years old, I don't think a semi-driver would be that excited to honk his horn for you. Just honk your horn and leave us alone. We're just kids. We're still not supposed to talk to strangers. Leave us alone. Thank you. So I guess what I'm trying to say to all you old guys out there is I don't know what makes me seem available to you, but I'm not. I'm single, but I am never going to have an interest in you. There's no chance. Old men, just back off. Okay, thanks. I guess that's pretty much all I had to say today.